Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Voraktee, and welcome to the Darkside Detective Let's Play. We finished Malice in Wonderland, and we're moving on to Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Apparently, we're going to the library because there's a strange storm gathering over it. Tome Alone. This is a supernatural investigative game where we play... well, this guy. Ooh, man, I like that little music box there. Oh, balls. Oh, this is trippy. Is this over the library? Ooh, there's the library, yep. Looks like the budget got increased here.
Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in.
Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back.
So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here?
Ah, come now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. That thing, the things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Yeah, but the swirling vortex, though, we should check that out.
This is a library. What a helpful plaque.
We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something.
Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection.
Oh, right. That clears that up, so... how many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain?
It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even.
There's another one. Oh, yep. We did that one. We did that one. Okay, I think that's about all that's out here. Let's go inside. I'm sure nothing is strange inside. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of a arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye?
Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine?
No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid.
Kid?
The ones who are responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. I like that voice for her better.
Ghosts? What? Tell me again. What were you saying about ghosts?
The place is haunted, you know. The usual stuff.
The usual?
Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. Everyone, once again, is Irish. Thanks, Dooley. It's chasing off the readers. That's even more Irish. What am I doing?
And you say the kid is to blame?
He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me.
I'll look into it.
Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this.
What books did Dooley borrow?
He had Rules to Rave, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and The Law. What is it, and why do we really need it?
Dooley.
Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege?
Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book?
Not enough pictures.
What's that you're reading?
Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Reverse vampire?
A what now?
A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. What? I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the cocks went forward and now it's on at night.
What happens if he goes out at night?
He gets really sleepy.
Sounds interesting.
What? It sounds awful, detective. Everyone's just awkward. Those are just awkward dots. Awkward ellipses. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Why is everyone Irish?
A silent
Shh!
Books? Is this your to-read pile?
Oh, I've read all those. The desk is mixing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer.
Plant. From a certain angle, this looks like a silly sideshow clown hair.
Is it Sideshow Bob? It might be Sideshow Bob. Let's see what else we got. We got the elevator. Got the light up top. Alright, let's check out this elevator.
No elevator. Where's the staircase?
We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. ... Oh, here we go. Horror? Horror?
The button for the 4th floor is missing.
Tetraphobia.
Tetraphobia?
Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. Isn't that the 13th floor?
Well, the floor is there. Just the button is missing.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not in China.
You have all the answers, don't you? Thanks. Reading room, hobby, sci-fi and fantasy children, reception. That's where we are. All right, let's check this out. Let's see the statue. Don't blink. Oh, that's a good quote. Oh, that's a good reference. Let's go to sci-fi and fantasy. I'm down for that. Oh, I just saw the chessboard move. I like these magnetic chess sets.
I don't think those pieces are magnetic.
Shit, how else would they be moving, Detective? It's a rocket. Of course it's a rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out I had to go into space.
Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful.
You received a metal strip. Great. I'm just stealing everything. Swords and shield. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. Beautiful. What's this? A library card.
How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this.
That's a good quote there. I love how it plays with itself and plays with tropes of puzzle games and mystery games.
Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra.
Oh, that's Princess Leia's obituary! Oh! Not Princess Leia. The actress for Princess Leia, of course. That's what she... way back in the day, she asked when she's sorry, I lost it now. Back in the day, when she was asked, what she wanted on her obituary, or maybe she mentioned it, she said that she wanted on her obituary, no matter how she went out, drowned in the moonlight, strangled by her own bra. So when Carrie Fisher actually died, a lot of people posted that, and it's so touching, it's so sad. Oh my gosh. Was this game made before she died, or was it made after? I don't know, but that hit me so hard seeing that. Gosh.
Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer.
Jeez, guys.
The Library of Books.
Perfect. I never understood this section. How could something be fiction and science?
I don't know what to do with you sometimes.
Get me a raise? What else do we got?
Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee.
Mass defect. That one's for you, Mark Meir.
They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro trolls.
Fantastic. Oh, there it is again. Oh, what else fantasy books we got?
Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventurer.
Whoops. What do you have to say about this? What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library?
I don't know.
Nothing. Library is a place of quiet respect and solitude, which they were both respecting.
You need to work on your stand-up material.
What odd leaves this plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Why, it's weird. Is there anywhere else we can go from this way? Nope. Just got the metal strip. What else we got this way? The children's section.
What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover.
Ghost?
Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
There's a floating book. Hi, little Devon. Who are you talking to, kid?
I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do snitch.
Modern media is really making our job hard.
Aw.
Well, that's not right.
Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid?
It's not magic, it's...
nothing. The ghost is telling him not to talk. A, B, C. It's easy as 4, 5, 6.
What?
Exactly. What else do we got in here? A vent?
There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health.
Yeah, that's what we have to worry about.
The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think this was moved recently.
Oh, can we not pick it up? Viewmaster?
A Viewmaster.
Oh, a Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid.
I'll take this and see if I can find a use.
It's times like this that I miss walking the beat.
Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Oh! Grumpy Chris hates to play. No, I love to play, and I'm not grumpy at all. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. I don't know if that's right. A guide to baby safe shots. What? Wait, hold on. Daddy's little disappointment? What? Oh, what the heck? Why, your parents don't love you? Ann and Barry face financial ruin? Little and Big Pooh save the day? These are bad children's books. Maybe it's your fault? Little Pippi and the Ghost Dreams? Baby's first hangover? What? You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? What the heck, guys? I might get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Train. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. That's true. Trains are awesome, though. Oh, buddy, not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. That's true. That is also a trope, isn't it? All right, we're just going to go away forever now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the reading room lobby. Who's this? Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. The hobby do-it-yourself. Let's see what we got. Got a mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Woo! Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Oh, they see these one again. Where are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Uh-huh. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Yes, we're Detective Awesome, the guy that just takes things from the environment and thinks he can use them because we can. How to do it yourself? I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. That's probably the developers of this game. I like that they have fun with themselves. This is so much fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Do it yourself because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken? By secret. He's a little bit of an anarchist a bit. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. What? How to do? Yep. What else do we got over here? Turning duct tape into pants, making your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill with jam. Jars with a volume. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of the darks. I wonder if somebody read that book before creating this game too. Hardwood and where to find it. Jeez. What else do we got on the third floor, guys? What? Hold on. Is there anything past this? Nope. Let's go to the reading room. Anything spooky in here? Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Rexa. I'm here to study strange things going on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective? Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Oh, microfilm room? Clock? Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. What else we got? Roxas books? I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish! You know what I mean. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Let's see, well, what else you got? So ghost hunting, eh, Detective? That's classified, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. Oh, so you noticed then? I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, Detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with the occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Rexa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Let's go into the microfilm room. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. That is totally a Jurassic Park reference. I love it. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to do it another way. I'll need to find another way to do so.
A box of glowing microfilm. Oh yeah, that's safe.
It's radiating energy, like Rex has said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits.
Reading room. What else do we got? A filing cabinet? Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? You don't know how this works, do you?
Library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. An old film viewing toy. A tube of hobby glue.
What if I use this on the microfilm?
This film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation.
What if I use the...
Let's call that Plan B.
What if I use the glue on the microfilm reader? This is the part where I wander around, not exactly sure where to go. I didn't go down to that office, though. Hello, ding ding. Let's see if she has any new thing.
Your elevator's broken. There's no button for the 4th floor.
Yup. I hope you don't want to read any horror books.
Oh my gosh, she's so Irish.
Well, I would like to be able to go there.
Oh, then, sorry, I guess.
Can I have the internet password, please?
And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance.
There we go.
Doris, I need that password for my investigation.
I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no.
That's good. I like that voice again.
If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not.
Let's go to the office.
I really enjoy access to secret areas, and this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm going to have to up the ante this time. What in the world? Guidelight? Is that what that says? Photocopier?
An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use.
Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records.
Everyone's butt?
Just mine, now that I think of it.
That's the price of working out, I guess.
Well then.
The computer seems to be broken.
It's not broken. It's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Yeah, okay.
Never know when I'll need to cut something in half.
Or a lazy approximation of half. Oh, the scissors. Okay.
Even the lamp is flickering. Spooky.
Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. For evidence. You received a button. Oh, maybe I can use that button on the elevator.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loading rights are revoked due to books overdue.
That sounds about right for Dooley here. Ah, good old Officer Dooley. Let's see if we can use this button on the thing. Here we go.
I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one.
Oh. What if I just scissor these? Oh, yep, we already did the tetraphobia. Well, alright. What if I just... what if I glue it?
Come on, Frankie. You know you can do better than that.
Let's see, what else do we got then? Is there anything else here? Oh, I wonder if I can... Ooh, wait, hold on. What if I use the Viewmaster on the floating book? What if I cut the floating book? What if I give a button to the kid? What if I give scissors to the kid? What about glue? Oh, I'm lost. Where do I go now? I don't know where I'm going, guys. Got the hallway here. We got the statue. The Don't Blink statue, which was not a good idea. You know what? I'm going to glue those pieces down. No. I got a metal strip. Maybe the metal strip will help me with the elevator. Nope. The old library card. What else do we got? A microfilm room. What if I cut some of the microfilm out?
Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there's a point to this.
Wait. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Bring something here? Alright, let's bring something here. What else do we got? Is there a do-it-yourself book for this? No. Ah, not again. Let's see, what else do we got? What about down on the sci-fi floor? Oh, that's sci-fi and children reception. Is there something down here that I missed? What about in the office? Wait, it's hollow, so I can put books in there, right? What if I... Nope, wait, where did the... Oh, did I lose my scissors cutting up that microfilm? Oh, I guess I did. Where am I going now, guys? If I take Teddy. Dang it. That ghost isn't letting us snitch. Oh, that's all I had to do? All I had to do was use the freaking viewer after I cut it. Okay, let's just look at it. Okay, spider moths, do it again. Spider moths?
Do it again sounds like we're on some kind of winning streak. Instead of having burnt down yet another stadium.
Major staff cuts at city library.
Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff.
I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair.
It means very few people work here.
Oh, yep. Just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer.
Tough times. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something.
Computer stuff goes up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A. Oh! Oh! Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead wonk among us. What? That's me. That's me. That's McQueen. That's McQueen. To show that the dead walk among us?
I remember this kiss. What the?
Oh! I like how he's still wearing the little thing.
Hello? Who are you and how did you get here?
Alistair Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown.
Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest.
Help is there for those who that know how to take it. Ah.
Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, O knower of the unknown, what's going on here?
I don't rightly know.
Right.
But I do know the coward Eads is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. Wave the fingers, it's spooky. No doubt which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within.
The others?
The others. Detective, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this.
What was all that again? Eats, secret room, mad power for within. We cool, bro?
We cool. Let's see what we can find online.
Nope, still don't know. Yeats? Who the heck is Yeats, though? Wait, Yeats? Oh, is Yeats the... Oh, hi, Yeats! Pray, sir, a moment of your time.
Another one?
Another spirit, yes. Knowing your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley.
Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat?
The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere.
He mentioned a hidden room.
Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want to... Not a word more, sir! Not a word more! Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective?
Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye.
Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Let's see if we can look at that, Oh, look! Gale!
Are you an author, too? I don't recognize you.
Aye, but not like on Tufts with their literary fiction. Plinkman, I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing.
Think you could fix the elevator?
With the right gear I could, but I need a new button in mind. How about this one? What's all this for?
Could you use this button to fix the elevator?
I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conducted to make the circuit work. How about this metal strip?
Let's call that plan B.
How about we put the metal strip on the button?
This should make the button conductive.
You received item, conductive button. Here we go.
Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator?
Let me see. Looks like it'll do it'll do job. Gives a few minutes to put in place. Kind of ghost talks like that. Everybody's Irish. Maybe Scottish. Maybe she's a Scottish ghost. Is she in here? Oh, yep. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. If it were fun doing something useful again. Something useful again. There she go. Are you gonna keep wearing that toy as we run around this building talking to walls?
Dooley, we discovered a case.
The case of the missing marbles, maybe? Let's look at the sci-fi, fantasy, and children here. Oh, here we go. Pratchett.
Oh, hey. Big fan of your work.
Thanks.
Not you.
Oh. Adams.
I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top.
Adams and Pratchett. That's awesome. Now let's see the children's section here. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. Enid Blyton. Oh, what's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Isn't that a little on the nose? Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Of course, she's a Scottish ghost. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them.
The kid?
No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and do-it-yourself fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Okay, he lives near you.
Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo?
Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, Detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, this place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading them. The mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Thanks, Blyton. Oh, let's go this way. Thanks, do-it-yourself ghost. Let's go up to the horror. Oh, looks like Doris must finally have fixed the elevator button. Yeah, okay.
No, it was... Never mind.
Ooh, spooky. Looks like you can get to the roof from here.
Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out into that storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you can ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind, by Sarah Bellum.
Sarah Bellum? Sarah Bellum.
And MMO Accountancy, the fictional banker you always knew you were.
MMO Accountancy. Let's see. Oh, this way? Nope, nothing this way. And we got the horror.
Spooky. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best words aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're an infuriating man!
They sound very similar.
What's going on here?
I didn't take his blasted book. That was the childish Blyton woman.
Why don't you tell him that?
He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop it or I'll put both of you in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. Not a peep. Pfft. It kills.
Lemons for every meal.
The kickboxing cult. The lackluster murders. Cannibal carnival. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Late train made me late.
Murder. Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks.
Never look in the fridge. I want to read these books. What's your favorite book so far, guys? Madman kills a person. Classic. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Map to Murder. Murder. I've never been up here before.
Because of the broken elevator?
Because it's scary up here.
From Access to Zero Oxygen, a murder's primer.
What? A murderer's primer? That's terrifying.
He's behind you. Edible allotment. What? Stephen Dukes, The Ankle Biters. Bemoaners from Beyond the Grave. Alibi Soup.
The butler did it. Classic clue. From Axis to Zero. Oh, there's that one. The Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. Quickly hide. The Revenger. And Quay 666. The Quirky Killings. Oh my gosh. Ah, you know what I really like? I like this big old spooky bookshelf thing. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. I went back just because that skull looked awesome. I'm glad I could click on it. I can click on the candle. It's one heck of an atmospheric fire hazard. Atmospheric fire hazard. Whoops. Let's see here. Did I already? Life rubber. Oh, yep, we did this one's. Here we go. And now we gotta talk to what's-her-face. Did you take... Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fella won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes that it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can't you see the... Oh, yep. Another book? Do I have to look through all the books again? Oh, I hope not. Maybe on the cart. Will any of these... Nope, nope, nope. Well, first of all, I have to go back down here. Oh, wait, nope. I have to go... Reading room. That's right. Does she have any good... Nope. Hello, Crowley. I bet your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want... he says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. All right. Maybe I can find some to work around. Please. Stay here and don't do anything. Still, nope. Well, thankfully, I don't need this microphone reader anymore. Alright, apparently nobody's gonna talk to me right now. I need to get a book for... I need to get a book for everyone here. Let's see if there's any ghosts in the reception. How about in the office? Wait, what did I just do for that for? I don't even know what I did that for. Why did I do that for? Oh, wait. What if I put this on here? What if I glue this? Oh, a sticky photo. Aha, a fake library card. Yep. I'd say this wouldn't work, but I've been out around the block enough times to try it out. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one. Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. You received trashy novel. Well, we're gonna take this trashy novel up to the horror section and get... Is that a banana on the cover? Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel, Guylight. Hey guys, check out this Guylight thing. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most terrific novel ever written, and it's not even written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can it be something so hideous exists? Can't believe it's so popular. Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. And then he appears. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess that tie up some of the other ghost loose ends. There we go. Now we go back down here to the children's section and let her know that her book is good. I got them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the cool kid's illusion, Detective. You have a rotten book. Now leave me alone. Should I go put this back up here, maybe? Oh man, I like the cover of this, though. Lovecraft. The indescribable rending of things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Let's see here.
let's see, what is it? It's a Lovecraft, so it goes between, see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. It goes right here between K and L. Oh, there's a lot of different books.
My gut's telling me that I shouldn't put this book back yet. I'll wait until I know more about that hidden area Yeats and Crowley mentioned.
So there's so many, just quit.
Or else...
Oh my gosh, there's so many books in here. Oh, wait, what? That's one half of a view of the city.
I can't see anything through this view, Master.
I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off.
I will, but not just yet.
So do I give maybe these... Well, I wonder if that guy's going to show up, the owner of this place. You may have the book, sir, but I shan't near tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait. Not while Crowley still scusk around that very info.
I met your friend Yeats. Oh, yep.
So, you want some, safe search. Maybe we can run to work. So how do we get... Still need to find... Dang, this one is tougher, guys. Oh, here we go.
Alexa, you mentioned something that you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, Detective?
Me? No, but I have this friend that needs to get past the library firewall.
That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried about somebody would hack into the Stealer unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block.
What is it?
Want me to give it to you so you can use it too?
Please.
You received admin password. Thank gosh. Here we go.
Looks like I have the password. Here it is. Now Crowley should be able to get to and browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions.
Excellent. You, may not want to stick around for this.
Right. I'll leave you to your business. So, shut the door on the way out.
Okay, we're not going to ever go back in that room. Unless we are.
I think I'll leave within this privacy.
Dry sentence. Yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now.
Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use.
Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go to that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's this all about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the hall section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within.
How do I get in?
One of the books in the L section has a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what?
Oh yes, of course. We need to get that 4th floor, open the secret room using one of the books in the L section.
Wait, how do you know all this?
Intuition?
W.B. Yeats. Wait, is this the guy? It's a Theodore Library. Inventor of the... No. That's not the guy. Let's go up here. I wonder if it's the Lovecraft novel. Booksy. Let's see. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste.
A Lovecraft novel, you say?
Well, it possibly couldn't, you know.
Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise.
Let's pull the lever!
Right, we pull this end.
Da-da-da-da! Finally.
Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about.
Creepy doorways are always a recurring motif. I'm not too fond of. Let me guess.
Staying here to cover me again?
You got it. You got it in one, Detective. Trying to avoid getting knocked out this time. Well, let's go in. Ooh.
Detective, what is all the... What is all this? Magica, alias Sir Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for modern rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not seems to be open on the Summon the Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes.
Well, let's just talk to Shelley here.
So what are you doing here?
Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book.
Huh?
I like spooky books and electricity. I even the candles up the spook to up the spook factor. It's a good ghost. Good ghost that knows the spook. Let's see, what else? Expose
Those loose wires seem to run to the roof.
Yep, we're going to the roof. Skull.
Normal library fare this.
Oh, a skull. I've gotten a skull.
Periodic table of secret magic elements. Well, a small hole I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Maybe the skull? Strange thing to see here.
baseball cap? What the heck? Necronominum, a cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. Brief history of time magic. Art of pentagram drawing. A guide for sinking your coven with a moon. And the Necronominon. Jeez. Well, I guess we're gonna drop the skull down there. Hope this works. Thunk, thunk, crash! Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without causing any damage. Well, we're gonna, for some reason, go check where that went to. Oh, whoops. Hi, Dooley, how you doing? I think I hate my job. Good to know, Dooley. So I can get to the roof from here. Ah, we gotta unlock that. Okay. I'm having a feeling that this dropped down in here. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends.
See? He meant no harm.
Troublemaker, arrest him before arrest him, breaking and entering.
Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both of us said charges. Say both set of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves.
The Blood Wolves? Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped by paying the dive tax, so we had to change from the scouts. The heck? You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great. Back to the task at hand. We need to stop the energy flowing to that into the building in that book.
You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof.
But it's raining outside.
Of course, Dooley. I like Dooley. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
Yeah, you blighter. That could have killed me.
Except that you're already dead.
Police brutality. That's what this is.
Drop the skull on me. Through you.
You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies too. Expletive on your lawn.
Whoa, calm down, lady. Well, we got the key. All right, Doris, we're the storm. We can fight about the kid's escapades. And the kid, happy to become a blood wolf.
I sure am, mister. I can't wait to do all kinds of blood wolf. All kinds of blood wolf things. I've already started reading about them. Skull game pushes, wiretapping, reading alien binary. You'll fit right in.
Okay. I feel like every time Detective McQueen does like the ... I'm just like, that's about right. Oh, balls. Let's see here. Let's get up to the top floor and to the roof and finally figure out how to end this thing. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. All right, here we go. More of that wiring of the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Let's see here. All right, we're just going to ladder. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. How come so much work is done at night and in the rain? Oh boy. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the books downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit and then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power is somewhere else to go. Ah! A classic puzzle. But how do I change it? Let's see here. Oh, balls. Okay, let's see. We got the... oh, here we go. Ah, I see. Okay. So, we need to switch it to this bad boy here. I just need... wait, no. Just need... oh, and then we switch these over here. Wait, no, I need that there, though. And I need this here. And I need to just switch these two here. Okay. Here we go. 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 Or maybe I can switch that one up there. No, but I need another one of those. Oh, I have one right there, though. Maybe I can get that one over here. Just switch it around. Switch it around. Switch it around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. This will be fine. This will work. Yeah, I'm sure there's multiple ways to solve this, all of which I'm not good at. Here we go. Now we need to get this up here. Switch that up here. Oh, and then pull that there. Boom, boom, baby. That was a long and complicated way to do it. I'm sure you guys could have probably done better. Ouch, my head. I love those games, but I have not done them in a long time. Look, Detective, that storm is dying out. Imagine that! Okay, we should be able to close that book now. It seems to have done it. Oh, let's close that book. Now that the sky is cleared up, it's quite a nice night. Oh, look at the moon. What are you at, lurking up there behind the storm? Tricksy moon. I like the skyscape, the cityscape in the background, too. This is no time to talk. I need to close that book. Alright, fine. Let's go close the book. Is it still gonna be there? Oh, here it is. Close the book. That's it? Oh, goodbye, Shelley. Goodbye. Bye, authors. Bye, lady I put a skull through. Sorry. Trunksfield Detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get this back to the office.
See you can't, Mr. Dooley.
See you there, Devin. Case closed. Dang, that one was fun. Tome Alone. I really enjoyed that. I feel like this is all leading up to something bigger, though. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if the things that are going on here. I mean, I guess Doris just had all that contraband just because she did, and we're just gonna decide not to find her. I feel like we should find her, maybe send her in jail, but then the library would have no one absolutely at all to run it, and wouldn't that be the saddest thing of all? People, we need the libraries in our lives. Libraries are important. They're sources of knowledge, and we have forgotten about them this day and age. The internet age, the information age. I guess that's saying something. We can always get all this information on the internet, but we still need our libraries. These are still very important. What about homework and you know, essays and stuff? You need all these things for those things. Yeah, it all makes sense. But guys, let me know what you thought of this case. I thought it was pretty fun. Do you think it's leading up to something else, something bigger? Do you think there is more going on here than what meets the eye? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. Either way, thank you so much for making my play experience your play experience. Please remember to get up to the top of that roof and play around with all those wires and the switches and those cases until you find the subscribe button that appears after the electric storm, because the shock just blows the whole breaker and it shows there, just appears like a ghostly essence in front of you for you to push. You put your hand right through it and that will let you push the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.